So the long journey to the summit of European football starts with the opening fixture of the Champions League. And that gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
It's hard to overlook Gerard Piqué. He should be given a bit more credit, I think, for his performances. Anticipates well, composed on the ball, and pretty good in the air. That'll all be needed for what's to come here too.
It's Di Maria! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. Fenerbahce certainly won't want to look back and dwell on that. It was a good chance, though.
Sterling shoots! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts. Look, they may have nothing to show for it so far, but this is one determined start.
Campbell. Passes it through. Great leap! Harmlessly behind. Alexandro. Fenerbahce are pressing with energy in the opening moments of the game. He's got a big chance! And he comes up trumps again.
Benzema really was superb there. He's getting lots of practice, but he's coping extremely well. Fenerbahce are intent on registering first. It's a very positive start.
That had to be more accurate. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee...
And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Looking to shoot! Oh, didn't catch it right.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Looks like a good ball through. Needed a better pass there. Has a hit! He's delivered all right! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Leipzig take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
That's got him rattled. Çalhanoğlu tries to get it forward quickly, looks to slip it through, he'll hammer it! Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Benzema, and now the breakaway, he's gone for it! Done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Forward it goes. Toprak battles to win it back. Di Maria. Gorgeous control there. Benzema. Looking to shoot. It's in.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Now it's Benzema. Looking to break out here. Sterling! Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Now, chance to break. He's left his man. Can he finish? And it's Benzema. Benzema passes it through. Going through. How about it? Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Benzema. It's a foul. It could be a penalty. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time.
Well, he may well be lining up the knuckleball here. It is a specialty. Oh, well done for him to take the shot on. He did at least hit the target.
That'll be the last act of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. How would you review the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Fenerbahce head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. The action has already resumed here. Oh, good interception. Tries lifting it over. Leno catches it safely. Toprak. Mesperzel can't get the better of his opposite number. Now the pass. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now it's Sterling. Could move up a gear here. Plays a clever pass. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but Hulsen may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Danilo. Di Maria. He's had a shot!
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Looks to clip it. Is it in? Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Aimed low and direct. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Sterling with the ball through. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Fires from distance. Oh, a very decent attempt. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he's away. Shapes to shoot. Decent enough try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Çalhanoğlu plays it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. It's Benzema! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Where to from here? Oh, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Hits one!
Fenerbahce showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Managed to get himself offside.
Look, he just has to read the situation quicker if he hopes to conquer that.
And it's Sterling. Just brushed off the ball there. Coulson. Tries to dink it in. Plenty waiting in the middle.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Can he put it away? He's delivered all right, and right at the death. That surely must be the winner.
And talking about rising to the occasion, their supporters have gone absolutely delirious here, and the way this game was shaping, it needed one of the big names just to deliver something, anything, and the timing couldn't be better.
Benzema! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco Peter, the keeper, has just received an A+ grade.
He's had a go! Disappointing finish in the end. Whistle gathers from the goal kick. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Çalhanoğlu gets it back. And that's it. Well, that's the way to launch the campaign. Now they can look ahead with confidence and comfort. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, they've laid down a marker with such a good opening win, and they're saying to...
The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. The teams then, Monaco against Fenerbahce. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beggar.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I'm going to pick João Moutinho. I call him the ferret because he can slip into places and cause trouble before opponents can react. Loves to get between the lines and then get his head up. A real creative force.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Tries a through ball. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Shapes for an overhead. And another time.
Monaco have been the more adventurous for me and productive, and now they have to add that clinical bit.
Out to the flank. Di Maria. Mesut had a shot. Great strike. A test for the keeper.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
And it's Lamar. He's got away. Jovetic spreads it towards the left. Özil plays it forward. Forward it goes. Falcao plays it out to the wing. Falcao. Çalhanoğlu. Di Maria looks to slip it through. Is it in? Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Jovetic. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Heads it! No, not the best of headers. Right. And it's Jovetic. Falcao. Not easily shrugged off the ball. Plays it out. Has a hit! Çalhanoğlu. Di Maria. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks has finally created a new one.
Falcao! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Defence has got rid of that. Who's he going to play in? Lamar. Di Maria with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition.
He's gone for it! Oh, that's a waste.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
It's a loose ball. It's Özil. It's come loose. Now the pass. Çalhanoğlu. Can he finish? Ball's loose, and he's after it. Shakes to shoot. Benzema plays it backwards, and oh! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And the volley.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Now it's Falcao. Falcao gets wrestled off the ball. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And it's Moutinho. Now it's Moutinho. Falcao. Glick. Kongolo passes it through. It's a ball kick. Alexandro. Benzema. And it's Alexandro. From distance, gave it a go, but off target.
Well, maybe their long-range shooting is a little ambitious here, but they have plenty who can smack one, so why not?
Looks like a good ball through. Well positioned to make that interception. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
Fenerbahce ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Already up and running for the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? He's left his man. Çalhanoğlu. Mesut Özil tries to get it forward quickly. Moutinho. Coaxed out to the wing. Ball's gone out of play. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Moutinho with a delicate ball. Toprak positions himself well and cuts it out. It's Falcao! Aimed long and direct. Di Maria goes looking. Out to the left it goes. Oh, really good feet from him. Sterling tries running with the ball at his feet. Aimed long and direct. Çalhanoğlu. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, he's the spearhead to the attack and they need to blunt his chances.
Now it's Jovetic.
Falcao has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you. Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Benzema with the ball through. He's in space and looking for options. Hits one! That really should have hit the net.
Fenerbahce have decided to carry on taking put shots, but they're not closer to any joy.
Sidibe, and it's Lamar. Sterling passes it through, looks to slip it through. Di Maria, and a shot! Forward it goes. Monaco have it back and they can go again. Jovetic. Lamar. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And a header! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path. Monaco merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful...
That's a pop!
Fenerbahce showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He'll hit it!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Di Maria. And it's Danilo. Moutinho battles to win it back.
This can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And he's away. Now it's Keita. Can he score? Superb goal!
Listen, it's a massive contribution to help his team in front again, and his determination and stamina has enabled another late addition to typify his commitment from start to finish.
time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Monaco take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Di Maria. Mesut Ozil. Moutinho. And that is that. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. And here we have Porto against Fenerbahce. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
It's Casillas for me, because if he gets a little busy in this game, he has the talent and vast experience to cope with pretty much anything. He can be an extremely reassuring presence here.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Oliver Torres dinks one in. Brahimi. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. In towards the middle, and that's been levered clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Brahimi. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Into the channel. Di Maria. Di Maria's still towering header. Forward it goes. Piqué does well there, alert. It's Ozil. It's a loose ball. Abubakar absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
That'll be a throw-in. Di Maria with the ball through. Benzema. Hits one! That is wayward.
Mesut Ozil certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Andre. So what now? Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Looks to clip it forward. Done very well to intervene. Could move up a gear here. Benzema plays it out to the wing. He's got away. Sterling. It's a brilliant interception. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Great leap! Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Çalhanoğlu gets his foot in there. Looks like a good ball through. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Coaxed out to the wing. Cut out in the nick. Has a swing at it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Di Maria. Danilo. Mesut Özil. Looks to slip it through. Mesut Özil. Got a shot away. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
He's gone for it. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Çalhanoğlu gets it back. And it's Benzema. Now the pass. He's left his man. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Casillas gets it upfield. Abubakar hoists it high. Gets up to head it! And he's there to hoof it away. And the finish! Danilo. Mesut Özil. It's Di Maria. Benzema. And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Abubakar. With a delicate ball. He's had a shot! Referee has just said play on. Piqué tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to slip it through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Looking to shoot!
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
And the counter is on. And it's Brahimi. He's had a look. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Oliver Torres, well positioned to make that interception. A real chance to break. Porto keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Chance to break. Benzema passes it through. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Going through. Big chance! They've done it!
Casillas maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
Fenerbahce break the deadlock.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable. Porto showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Goes for goal! World-class Karim Benzema! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Fenerbahce have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. He'll hammer it! Shot at goal! That was mighty close. Alex Telles. Now it's Brahimi. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, well defended. That had shapes to shoot. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Sterling with the ball through. He's left his man. Benzema. It's Ozil! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oliver Torres battles to win it back. And now they can launch a counter.
Vincent Aboubakar really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Brahimi sticks in a foot to win it back. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Danilo. He'll try from distance. 5 minutes left on the clock. Oh, good interception. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Alexandro. Now it's Sterling. Now it's Benzema. Di Maria. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. Fenerbahce has been awarded a penalty to increase the lead. And they're running away with it. Oh, never in doubt.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
Fenerbahce take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Tries a through ball. Now it's Di Maria. He's got away. Has a hit. And more and more and more. And there goes the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Fenerbahce can certainly give themselves a pat on the back for a job well done.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Fenerbahce against Porto. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
It's Casillas for me, because if he gets a little busy in this game, he has the talent and vast experience to cope with pretty much anything. He can be an extremely reassuring presence here.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Benzema with the ball through. Layoun. well to tidy up the situation. Özil, out to the left it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Herrera plays it into the channel. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Forward it goes. Fenerbahce are pressing with energy in the opening moments of the game. Çalhanoğlu plays it forward. Marcano tries to get it forward quickly. And now the breakaway. Mesut Özil. Benzema. It's Benzema! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And that's a throw-in. Passes, shapes the shoots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Floats one over. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, he was off, ever so slightly, but he was off.
Now it's Benzema. Now the pass. Looking to shoot! They've scored!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Fenerbahce draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Has a swing at it! They've scored!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Porto had the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Tries a through ball, aimed long and direct. Played out to the wing. He's having a look round. Belts one. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Looks to slip it through. Hoists it high. Leno catches it safely. Mesut Özil. Danilo goes looking. Nicely measured pass. Benzema. Good idea, just poorly executed. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Casillas can pick that up. Layun. Herrera. Half-time getting close now. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Di Maria. Oh, full-blooded challenge.
You could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Fenerbahce have it back and they can go again. The first 45 minutes are up. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Already up and running for the second half.
Fenerbahce playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Alexandro. And it's Alexandro. Alexandro with the ball through. Forward it goes. Well, they can break here. Herrera. Now the pass. He's in space and looking for options. And, oh, that's too long. Piqué. Alexandro.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
Oh.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept. So.
And the finish! Forward it goes. A real chance to break. Abubakar pushes it out wide. Can he deliver? Crosses it in. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
That intervention was very necessary. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Di Maria. Benzema. Mesut Ozil. Can he put it away? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Çalhanoğlu certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Oliver Torres plays it out to the flank. Çalhanoğlu gets it back. And it's Sterling. Benzema looks to slip it through. Di Maria. Oh, really good feet from him. Shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose! Now it's Abubakar. Abubakar is fouled. Sterling. Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Passes it through. Sterling with the ball through. Benzema, and a shot! Mesut Ozil. Well, oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Just the wrong outcome.
Çalhanoğlu did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Ozil gathers from the goal kick. And it's Di Maria.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Andre. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks like a good ball through. Tries a through ball.
Fenerbahce merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Gets wrestled off the ball.
Porto showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Goes wide. Sterling chooses to go back. Goes for it. Another chance. He's delivered all right.
And you can't but admire that from a player from whom we expect to come to the fore at crucial moments. Doing it, however, is another matter, and his influence just grows and grows.
That's That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Fenerbahce take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. Porto have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Has a hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he knew the more sensible move was to pass it, and yet he couldn't resist.
Çalhanoğlu sticks in a foot to win it back. Now it's Benzema. Sterling shoots! Aimed long and direct. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Fenerbahce have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. The teams then, Leipzig against Fenerbahce. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference? Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Up to meet it! On the ball, and another time! There it is! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Leipzig go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Campbell. Steered out wide. Can he find a finish now? Well read, he sorted that out. Çalhanoğlu out wide to the right. Campbell. It's a loose ball. Fenerbahce are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time. Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Danilo tries a through ball. Keeps everyone guessing. Di Maria has it in a wide position, so what next? Had a shot! Oh, nearly. Played out to the right. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, too much weight on that. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Just brushed off the ball there. He's left his man. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Danilo. Coaxed out to the wing. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Gets it upfield. Looks to slip it through. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Got a sight of goal. He's gone for it!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
And that's been levered clear. That's been won straight back. Big chance. Can he put it away? It's in. And this is getting better and better. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind.
Can he finish? And he's there to hoof it away.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Now the pass. Toprak gets his foot in there. Forward it goes. And it's Benzema. Benzema pushes it out wide. Tries to get it forward quickly. Fenerbahce are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Toprak. Di Maria. Over to the left. Oh, sweet feet. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Passes it through. So what now? A chance! Shapes the shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And the finish! Can he dig out a shot? Goes for it! They are rampant! And they are pulling clip. And the whistle goes for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Sterling looking to break out here. Benzema plays it out to the flank. Di Maria. It's Ozil. Fires from distance. It's being played forward. A real chance to break. Oh, he's broken through. Needed a better pass there. Campbell, who does have an assist to his name. Poulsen pushes it out wide. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Aimed long and direct. Sterling. Leipzig keeping their men at arms. Shot at goal! World-class Karim Benzema! They're back within reach! Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Fenerbahce give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. And it's Campbell. Benzema. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because...
He'll hammer it!
Çalhanoğlu usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Forward it goes. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now a chance to break. They just need to avoid defeat. It would mean so much to them. Looking to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as testo, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
He just whacks it away. It's anyone's ball. Sterling. Decent progress down the left. Tries a through ball. Chance to shoot. Ben has a hit. Yes, it's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Fenerbahce get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
PK gets it back.
Leipzig are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Hits one!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Campbell plays it forward. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Çalhanoğlu sticks in a foot to win it back.
Leipzig are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Played out to the wing. Özil looking to get on the end of this. And it's Di Maria.
Fenerbahce need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Hoists it high. More than happy to take the muscular
I think it's
approach.
time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Into the channel. Danilo. Has a swing at it. And that will be the final act. Well, down but not out. Beaten here, but progress is assured. Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. The teams then, Fenerbahce against Monaco. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley. João Moutinho concedes a free kick for that. PK. Alexandro looking up to see who wants it. Is it in? João Moutinho tries to get it forward quickly. He's off on a marauding run. Falcao clips from Jovetic. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And it's Benzema. That was venomous.
Fenerbahce are doing all the attacking, and they've played some good football to boot.
Jovetic. Now it's Falcao. Falcao! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best. Yeah, this has been pretty decisive, no doubt as to who the better side is.
Now it's and Jovetic! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And he just whacks it away. Looks like a good ball through. And the ball is out of play. Alexandro. Fenerbahce putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. Benzema. He's had a shot! He's delivered all right! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Benzema. Looks to slip it through. Nicely measured pass. Sterling has got the ball glued to his feet. It's one! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's Jovetic. Mesperzel. Benzema. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. Sterling. Has a pop. Ah, he's given it away. Another chance. Can he finish? Early ball. Danger averted for now. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tries a through ball. Danilo does well there. Alert. Sterling. Now the pass. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Falcao with a long pass out wide. Jovetic. Plenty waiting in the middle. Toprak gets it away. Looking to break out here. Cuts it out. Moutinho. Sidibe. Now it's Jovetic. Going through. Aimed long and direct, chance to break. Played out to the right. He's got away. Di Maria, a chance! He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Some good stubborn defending there. Oh, they could break here. Di Maria passes it through. Benzema. And it's Danilo. Had a shot. Has a look and has a go. Now it's Ozil. Ozil with the ball through. Oh, glorious footwork. Looking to shoot.
very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And the first half is done. Do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Fenerbahce sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. The action has already resumed here. Now a chance to break. Looks to slip it through. It's a goal kick. Monaco look as though they're about to make a change. Keita. Jovetic tries a through ball. Falcao, big chance! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Now the counter. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. Passes it through. It's sprayed out wide. Now the pass. And the finish! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
But can he put it away? He's kept it out just.
Well, maybe he just got a tad excitable when he knows those moments need the coolest of heads.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And this is Sterling. Benzema. Sterling.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Alexandro.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Keita. Aimed long and direct. And the counter is on. João Moutinho plays it out to the wing. Tosses into the box, and he's there to cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Falcao. Looks to slip it through. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Aimed long and direct. João Moutinho goes looking. Falcao. It's come loose. He has made his impact already. And it's Keita. Fine defending there. Cooks down to the wing. Keita. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Fenerbahce have given away a penalty. One back! That's as calm as you like.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Sterling. Jovetic. With the ball through. Oh, he's broken through.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Out to the flank. Di Maria is demanding it out wide. The shot's on! And that would have won it.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Play for a throw. Ethel battles to win it back. Into the channel. Sterling. He's left his man. Looking for a decent ball in. Keita plays it forward. And that will be the final act. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. It's the halfway point in this season's Champions League. Knockout football from now on. It's win or bust. So off we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Who else but Zlatan Ibrahimovic, capable of executing what others are unlikely to even try. He functions with an outrageous edge. You know, whether you class him as ultra-confident or arrogant, he knows how to entertain.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Goes wide. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Now the pass. De Gea sends that a long way. Ethel with the ball through. Di Maria. And he's cut it out. Good clearance and very necessary. Clears it out of harm's way. Çalhanoğlu. So what's he planning here? Çalhanoğlu. Managed to get it away. And it's Çalhanoğlu. He'll hammer it! He can pounce on that! He scored! De Gea did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Pogba passes it through. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Sterling. Benzema. Going through. Benzema with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way. And it's Sterling. Looks like a good ball through.
Benzema really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
PK. And it's Mkhitaryan. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Benzema. Benzema plays it out to the wing. Sterling. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Hoists it high. Oh, that's clever. And he's there to cut it out. Non-shell pass, that's the message there. Di Maria plays it wide. That is terrific skill. Di Maria. Ibrahimovic. It's Ozil. Ibrahimovic. And it's Mkhitaryan. Valencia looks to slip it through. Looking for a decent ball in. Ibrahimovic. Mkhitaryan threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Well played, he saw that coming. That looks a foul. Yeah, the referee's given it. PK. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Benzema gets it back. And the Herrera. Now it's Benzema. Could move up a gear here. Shoots! It's there! And this is getting better and better. Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Fenerbahce take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Fenerbahce go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So we're just settling back into this second half. Ibrahimovic! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Gets up to head it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
And it's Di Maria. Di Maria with the ball through. Is there any support? He might not need it. Danger averted for now. Di Maria produced a good ball to find Benzema, for whom the ball just didn't fall kindly. Herrera clips one, has a swing at it! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! And the second half is off to a flyer! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Martial can't get the better of his opposite number. And the counter is on. Benzema. He's got away. It's one! That's a half-decent try.
Sterling did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Çalhanoğlu battles to win it back. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Over to the left. Tries a through ball.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And it's Sterling. Sterling passes it through. Mesut Ozil turns and goes back. Big chance! had a shot! Mkhitaryan. Well, they could break here. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Blint pumps it into the area. Mkhitaryan with a shot! Sticks it away!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Pogba with a long pass.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's made sure that that won't get through. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Martial. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Lobs it in gently.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Keeper goes long. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Di Maria. Tries a through ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Matic goes up.
This can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
That's the throw. Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
Whipped in. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ibrahimovic hits it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And he just whacks it away. And that's that. And the first leg ends all square. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Fenerbahce, well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final...
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Fenerbahce come here after a draw in front of their own fans. And the place in the quarter-final hinges entirely on this game. Sterling, now the pass. De Gea sends that a long way. Fellaini looking for options. And he's straight offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
It's a loose ball. Çalhanoğlu. And it's Lukaku. He's left his man. Lukaku plays it out to the wing. Benzema. Rojo battles to win it back. Pogba. And it's Martial. Lukaku. And it's Lukaku! Danilo has been caught there, it's a foul. PK. Shell pass, that's the message there. Alexandro gets it back, and it's Sterling. Now it's Benzema. Looks like a good ball through. Benzema. Great ball, now the shot. Managed to get it away. Lukaku. Hoists it high. It's beautifully weighted. Rashford. Lukaku. And that's been levered clear. Up he gets!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed wide, and he's done well to reach that. Keeper's got good distance on that. Aimed long and direct. Pogba needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Benzema. Pogba passes it through. PK does well there, alert. Alexandro plays it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rashford. Pogba. Martial. And Herrera. Tries a through ball. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Benzema. Sterling. Here it is now, surely! Fenerbahce have it back and they can go again. Çalhanoğlu. Danilo. Benzema passes it through. Danilo has a pop! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Mesut Ozil will probably beat himself up after that as the sole culprit.
It's Rashford and Herrera, long and high towards the flank. Looks like a good ball through. Breaks on here. Sterling with the ball through. He's got through. Di Maria, well read, he sorted that out. De Gea heaves it forward. Çalhanoğlu goes looking. Hit it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. Forward it goes. Out to the left it goes. Has it out wide now. Cut out in the nick of time. There is the half-time whistle. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Well, how tense has this become? Having said that, one team has the psychological edge.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. A
at least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Blint goes up and over. Çalhanoğlu, Mesut, Benzema tries a through ball. A chance! Di Maria, big chance! Oh, the keeper's gone ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Martial. Oh, that's neat. Gets it back. Rojo tries to stroke it through. Martial. He's got away. Blint plays a clever pass. And the ball is out of play. Çalhanoğlu.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Now the pass. Nicely controlled. Shoots! No, he's missed it.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Valencia. Now it's Lukaku. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Herrera. Fellaini. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it has a swing at it! It's a goal! Pogba. The shot's on! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And back to base. Defence has got rid of that. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Herrera tries lifting it over. Lukaku! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
What's on, Peter?
Herrera. Looks like a good ball. He's gone for it! There's a goal! And that gives them an overall lead. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Fenerbahce do not know what's hit them. The tables have been turned. Özil goes looking. Great tackle, he had to get that right.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Juan Mata. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Played out to the wing. Danilo. He's scored!
Listen, it's a massive contribution to help his team in front again, and his determination and stamina has enabled another late addition to typify his commitment from start to finish.
Fenerbahce take the lead and take charge of the tie.
Believe me, they'll really be feeling the pressure now because of those away goals.
And the ball's come out. Is it in? Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. And time is up. First hurdle cleared. On to the next one. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Fenerbahce just seem to be one of those sides that thrives on adversity. The tougher it gets, the more...
Warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. And here we have Fenerbahce against Liverpool. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played it. That's a shot! He scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
I've given such an open invitation. He was big chance! And the defence can get it clear.
Liverpool have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Now it's Benzema. Benzema has a go! Benzema has a go!
Fenerbahce have been the more adventurous for me and productive, and now they have to add that clinical bit.
Now it's Benzema. Now the pass. Sterling, he's got away.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
PK gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Benzema. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Klein, who scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Mohamed's shot at goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Di Maria. Lothal, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Is it in?
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Çalhanoğlu gathers from the goal kick. Matip. Jordan Henderson trenching the half-hour mark. Toprak did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Alexandro. And it's Sturridge. Sturridge. Philippe Coutinho! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Well, we call that the slide rule pass. Time to absolute perfection. Quality ball.
Now it's Benzema. Looks to slip it through. Sterling collects the ball from behind. And he's cut it out. Sturridge. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Benzema, steered out wide. Sterling, looks like a good ball through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Now it's Sturridge. Coutinho. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Lobs it in gently, and the flag has stayed down. Beautifully done. Looking for a decent ball in. There are a few waiting for it. Sturridge hits it!
that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Danilo battles to win it back. Deftly done. Floated through. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. One that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Would you review the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Fenerbahce leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Klein drives forward with purpose. Chip through. It's Sturridge! Harmlessly behind. Çalhanoğlu. Danilo. It's Di Maria. Tries a through ball. Now it's Benzema. Danilo. Benzema has a goal! Oh, taken with style. Too hot and threatening to pull clear. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Fenerbahce grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Benzema! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Benzema certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
It so nearly came off for him.
Benzema certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
And he's there to cut it out.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Now it's Sturridge. Now the pass. Mohamed Salah. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Goes for it! Saved only by poor finishing.
Di Maria will probably beat himself up after that as the sole culprit.
Jordan Henderson. Mohamed Salah. Aimed long and direct. Sturridge. And it's Sterling. Benzema is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulder as much as he'll want.
Goes wide. Now it's Benzema. Lovely little display of skill, that is. Mesut has a swing at it! Fires from distance. Managed to get it away. Mohamed Salah. Lallana. Lovren. Lallana. Klein. Chan. Lallana. Salah. Sturridge. Played out to the right. Klein goes for the cross.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Di Maria. That intervention was very necessary.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Looks like a good ball through. He's had a shot! Absolutely outstanding Daniel Sturridge! With so little time left, grandstand finish! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much.
Goes for goal! He scored! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
It's one! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Fenerbahce win at home. 90 minutes still to play on the road, but they have a lead to cling to. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Fenerbahce gave themselves a dream.
Well, any and every game played here is pretty special. The Kop is unique for its atmosphere, an atmosphere enhanced by this splendid new main stand. A warm welcome to you from Anfield. And here we have Liverpool against Fenerbahce. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Fenerbahce arrive here having won their home leg. And they're in a position where a semi-final place is all but theirs. It would take some comeback to deny them. Lovren tries to get it forward quickly. Sturridge. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And now the breakaway. Sterling tries a through ball. He'll hammer it! Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Klein. And it's Salah. Get a throw in.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He's got away.
Jordan Henderson simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Sturridge. A clever pass. Milner. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Coaxed out to the wing. Milner. Quick shoots. In for the pieces. Oh, it's hit the post! Mestözel. And it's Lallana. Looking to shoot! Oh, it's there! The breakthrough strike! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Liverpool take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. He's left his man. Hits one! Yes!
Simon Mignolet maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
Fenerbahce 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Out to the left it goes, going through. Coutinho goes long. Mesnozil. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Mohamed Salah, ball's loose, who's getting there? Could move up a gear here, goes wide. Nicely measured pass. Oh, sweet feet. He's had a shot! And he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Looks to slip it through. Sterling looking to get on the end of this. Sturridge, the scorer already in the game. Benzema. Now the pass. Sterling. Özil. Big chance! Mohamed Salah. And it's Sturridge. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Sense has got rid of that. There's the whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each.
Well, it's become an exercise in preservation, Peter. I think it's been a much more even affair, and there's no need for them to take any unnecessary risks. They look happy to frustrate and contain and just wait for a chance now.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Chan gets into the right position to intercept. Klein. Into the channel. Sterling looking to get on the end of this. Sterling has been caught there, it's a foul. There are plenty of them waiting inside the box. And through to the goalkeeper. Salah, Piqué, battles to win it back. Lovren. Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And the counter is on. He's got away. Plays it back. Has a pop! Liverpool keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Di Maria. Benzema. It's Benzema! Yes, it's in! And the comeback is complete!
Fenerbahce are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Fenerbahce blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Forward it goes. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Back into the middle, and he's there to cut it out. So what's he planning here? It is a corner. Away from immediate danger. Özil plays it forward. Di Maria needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Chip through. Play for a goal kick. Passes it through. Sterling looking to get on the end of this. He's left his man. Sterling, Mesut Ozil, chooses to go back. Has a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And the finish! Oh, bang on target. Aimed long and direct. Dinks one in. Oh, good interception. Oh, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Sterling with the ball through. Sterling, it's a brilliant interception. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Played out to the right. Sturridge is demanding it out wide. Goalkeeper's ball. PK. Aimed long and direct. Looks like a good ball through. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Mane. Sturridge has a swing at it! So close to drawing level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Di Maria gets his foot in there. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another.
Ozil!
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Lovren. Mane. Looks to slip it through. Benzema plays it wide. Sterling. Going for goal! What about it? A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Forward it goes. He's through the middle. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Fenerbahce through to the semi-finals. The trophy almost touchable. You cannot help but fancy them. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? So we're down to the last four in Europe's Premier Club competition. We are breathing rarefied air. This is almost as big as it gets. And we're underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I would think Diego Godin is key defensively. His brilliant reading of danger is his real strength, and his timing of the tackle isn't far behind. And another centre-back who'll pop up on a set piece and grab a goal for you.
I wonder whether that has anything to... The shot's on! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. And it's Carrasco. It's a loose ball. Forward it goes. He's got through. Di Maria. Well read, he sorted that out. Michelko. Gamero. Griezmann. Juan Fran. Looking for options. Gabi. cut out in the nick of time. Çalhanoğlu plays it forward. Played out to the right. Felipe Luis battles to win it back. Looks to slip it through. Mesut Ozil. Fires from distance. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Carrasco tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Griezmann.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Griezmann. Gamero just brushed off the ball there. Aimed long and direct. And it's Griezmann. Great, and Gamero! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Danilo. Chance to shoot. It's being played forward. It's loose. Who's getting there? Griezmann. A real chance to break. And it's Gamero. Forward it goes. He's got options out wide. Going through. Benzema. All Black can claim that. Carrasco. Griezmann. Now it's Gamero.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Now the pass. Jimenez does well to read it and intercepts. Griezmann. Gamero. And the through ball is intercepted. Gamero! Oh, the ball's come loose! Whipped in. And it's hoisted clear. And Gamero! And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Benzema kings it out wide. Sterling. He's tried one. Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Okay. And it's Juanfran. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Griezmann! Çalhanoğlu passes it through. Di Maria looking to get on the end of this. It's a great ball. Turns and goes back. And he's there to cut it out. Jimenez plays it forward. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here. Gamero really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's gone for it! Shalko. Koke. Now it's Di Maria. It's a brilliant interception. Aimed long and direct. Has a look and has a go. Shelko tries to get it forward quickly, gets wrestled off the ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Fran, Mero.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Benzema absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Benzema looking for a decent ball in. Try from distance. Comes as a mighty relief. Atletico Madrid look as though they're about to make a change. And out to safety. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Felipe. Now it's Griezmann. It's Carrasco! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Attacking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relished.
Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Good clearance and very necessary. Alexandro, he's gone for goal! Out wide to the right. He's left his man. That intervention was very necessary.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's Fernando Torres. Tries a through ball. Forward it goes.
Atletico Madrid merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Sterling. Gaitan with a delicate ball. Piqué gets it back. Sterling. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And the shot! No mistake! And late in the day, a telling moment. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Fenerbahce break the deadlock.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Gavi, it's Fernando Torres. Now it's Torres. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that's been levered clear. And that's it. Fenerbahce came, saw and conquered, and are big favourites now to advance. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very... It is the occasion when we discover the identity of those who will contest the big one. This for a place in the final of the UEFA Champions League. So off we go then. Fenerbahce bring a useful lead into their home game, having won the first leg on the road. And they seem to have one foot in the final. Just need... Shoots! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What about that, Jim Beglin? He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Danilo, Mesut Ozil. Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He's had a go! Just swings wide.
Alexandro nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Saul. Torreira Carrasco. And it's Vieto. Looks to slip it through. Gaitan! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Saul. Benzema. Tries a through ball. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. It's a throw in. Felipe Luis goes looking. Felipe. Griezmann. Now the pass. Well positioned to make that interception. Goes wide. Sterling. Vieto. And now they can launch a counter. It's Carrasco. Chip through. Here it is now, surely! Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Çalhanoğlu. Benzema. Sprayed out wide. Di Maria passes it through. Torreira Carrasco. Vieto. Fenerbahce scoring in the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Di Maria has got himself a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Looks like a good ball through. A chance! Di Maria. A real chance to break. And it's Griezmann. Vieto. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Forward it goes. Looks to slip it through. Wonderful quick feet. And Sterling! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Sterling battles to win it back. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Torreira Carrasco. Aimed long and direct. Big chance here. Benzema! Same again, same outcome.
Fenerbahce really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Torreira Carrasco. Griezmann. He's made certain that won't get through. Carrasco Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Benzema. Ferreira Carrasco plays it forward, and it's Griezmann. Ozil tries to get it forward quickly. Jimenez. Aimed long and direct. And the semi-final reaches halfway. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Fenerbahce, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Fenerbahce going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on, and
he's gone for it! And that's off target.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Felipe. Saul. Felipe looks to dink up for the header. Oh, the ball's come loose. Now it's Carrasco. He's got away. Chooses to go back. Now it's Torres. And oh! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Up to meet it. It's a goal! And the second half is off to a flyer. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most of...
Has a hit! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Tries to dink it in.
Atletico Madrid are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Saul.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Corner given. And it's hoisted clear. Looks to thread it through. Passes it through. Now it's Ozil, played out to the right. Di Maria. They've won a corner. In with a header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Di Maria certainly could have and should have made more of that.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Out to the flank. Looking to shoot. Goal! Atletico Madrid! And that gives them an overall lead. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Fenerbahce concede the lead and are no longer in control. Torres with a delicate ball.
Atletico Madrid are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
He's through. He'll hammer it! Oh, that could cost them.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
And it's Griezmann. Gaitan. Now it's Torres. Now it's Gaitan. And the finish! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Çalhanoğlu goes looking. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Torres. Torres tries lifting it over. Çalhanoğlu gets it away. Griezmann. And he's been booked for simulation.
Listen, he can play the innocent as much as he wants, Peter, but it was fairly obvious to everyone here. He's got no hiding place.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oblak can hoist
With
it
time
clear.
running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, what possessed him to do that, Peter, I have no idea. It's not in keeping with the quality of the performance.
Sterling. Oh, sweet feet. And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter. Could move up a gear here. Sterling. Big chance! It's there!
Listen, it's a massive contribution to help his team in front again, and his determination and stamina.
And time is up. So one big game to go. All eyes on the date with destiny. And after what we saw in the first game, Jim, what are your observations now? So hello and welcome to you from this most iconic of venues. It really is the ultimate stage befitting the ultimate fixture. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
Now it's Muriel. Mestözel. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Nolito. And it's Muriel. Tries a through ball. Nolito. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Toprak gets it away. So what's he planning here? Crosses it. He's gone for it! A goal to launch the final! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it, rather than even thinking about losing it.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Pablo Sarabia. Going through. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Kosia. Vanega. Looks to slip it through. Here it is now, short and a shot! Mesut Ozil. Fenerbahce. He's had a go! Çalhanoğlu clearly saw the chance to shoot, and why not? Fires from distance. Just a whisker away.
And that's exactly the type of adventure we want to see in a final two, Peter, and it's a pity it didn't cause the net to bulge.
That had to be more accurate. Ganso. And it's Sterling. Muriel takes control of it and he's on the move. And that's been won straight back. Kja. Ganso, he's made his mark on this game. Pablo Sarabia. Now it's Muriel. Çalhanoğlu goes looking. Benzema with the ball through. He's got away. Sterling hits it. Stop that. Wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Benzema threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Toprak gets it back. Vanega pushes it out wide. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Benzema. Benzema plays it out to the wing. Ganso. Ganso. Pablo Sarabia. Luis Muriel. Leno deals with it effortlessly. Çalhanoğlu reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? He's left his man. Sterling. Sterling has a go! How about it? No, he couldn't get hold of it.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Sterling. Now the pass. Sterling. Going for goal! Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. So, Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
First things first now, and they must give themselves a platform to help generate some momentum if they're going to find a route back.
And we're already back underway here.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave.
Danilo concedes a free kick for that. He can get that clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Vanega. He's in! Vanega, he'll have it! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box. That second shoots!
It's a goal! And the second half is off to a flyer. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Sterling. Ganso. Quarter of an hour into the second half.
Fenerbahce really aren't helping themselves. They're not seeing enough of the ball.
Muriel, Piqué, great challenge. Mesut Ozil, and it's Benzema.
Looks like a good ball through.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Defence has got rid of that.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Çalhanoğlu battles to win it back. Dice. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Tries lifting it over. Forward it goes. Now it's Benzema. Cuts it out. Kjaer. Banega. Luis Muriel has created one goal already. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Benzema spreads it towards the left.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl it. The shot's on! There it is! They have come roaring back! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Luis Muriel with the foul. Now it's Di Maria. Played it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. And it's Banega. Mesut Ozil. And now the breakaway. Tries a through ball. Di Maria's in with a header! Oh, it's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Fenerbahce are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Fenerbahce get themselves into the lead.
I think what we've just seen is further evidence of their resilience and fantastic belief. I mean, they can always come through. Remarkable.
Benzema!
Fenerbahce can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Got out for a throw-in. Fenerbahce need to hold on for a few more moments. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Plays it out to the flank. Sterling tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Di Maria. Has a hit! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Fenerbahce collect the greatest prize in club football. Theirs is this famous trophy. They are champions of Europe. So onto centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who as a team blended into champions, and this is their moment.